Good evening, guys. How you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing great. Okay, healthy, full. The tummy is also full and ready to learn with me. Okay. Good evening, Ricardus. Okay. All right, guys. So without any further ado, let me share the material that we are going to learn tonight, which is chapter 4. All right, so today we're still continuing with chapter 4, talking about an afternoon at the park. Okay, a conversation between Alex and his two friends. All right, guys, so let's do the role play, guys. So, one moment. Okay, who's doing, I'm going to need some volunteers, guys. Some volunteers to do the role play, guys. Meanwhile, when you are doing the role play, you are also improving your pronunciation and intonation, okay, guys? So let's do this. I'll have Alex number 1 and 2 for Miss Fu Chunjung. And then I'll have James number 1A, 1B, and number 2 for Shirley. John number 1, 2, 3. John's conversation dialects number 1, 2, 3 for Ricardus. Alex number 3 and 4. Hold on. For Misuchi. James number 3 and 4. James number 3 and 4. Okay. I'm gonna need more than these. 5, 6. Okay. Give me one sec. All right. So I'll have James doing James number 3 and 4. Mr. Amin is gonna do John's dialect number 4, 5, and 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so 9 more will be awesome. Okay, well, since no, maybe our friends are not ready yet, they're still getting ready to be in the class. So, oh, okay, there you go, I got it. All right, excellent. I'll have Alex number 5 and 6 for Miss Lily. And then John's number 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9 for Linda. All right, is this our regular Linda? Linda Ling here. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more. 6 more, guys. This is the opportunity that We can learn together here, okay? Oh, cool. I have jelly. Jelly, all right. Jelly, you are doing ants. Okay, sorry. Alex. Jelly, you are doing Alex, dialect number 7 and 8. 1, 2. Yes. 1 second, okay. 1 sec. Gotta make sure that this is the right one. Yes. So jelly. No more. Jelly is not here anymore. Okay. No jelly. So okay. Never mind then. Okay. So Alex dialect number 7 and 8 will be done by Sumarti. And then Jane's number 5 and 6. Jane's number 5 and 6 by Ing. Okay. And then I have Jane's number 7, 8. Jane's number 7, 8. All right. Well, JJ just get in, huh? JJ, you are doing Jane's number 7 and 8, okay? All right, so that's it. Let's just start first, okay, guys? I guess while we're waiting for the rest of the class to join in and then get themselves ready, okay? I'm going to unmute you guys, so allow me. All right, I'll have there you go. Shirley Martins. Yes. And then please no background sound. That way the rest of the class can listen to your pronunciation.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Miss Lily. How are you doing? Okay.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Oh,
Good
that's
evening,
you, Linda.
Miss.
You change your last name for tonight.
Oh, who's baby?
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, Mr. Ami. The baby wants to join us, I guess. Huh?
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening. Who's talking? Miss Ing?
No, Miss Sumati. I'm sorry, Miss. I use
Sumati.
in my head.
Hold on. Okay, give me 1 second. All right.
Good evening, Miss Susan.
Good evening, JJ. Give me 1 sec. All right. Just one moment. Let me make sure. All right. I have.
Miss Susan.
Yes.
Aku mau tuker ke laptop. Bisa di unmute atas nama Linda Suryani?
Linda.
Linda Ling jadi diganti Linda Suryani.
Oh, okay. So it's the same name, huh? Okay.
Yeah, same.
Give me 1 second. So you just log out from this one, right?
Okay.
Okay. Once you get in, I'm gonna unmute you again. All right. Okay. So look, give me 1 second. I see Nani here. Nani just joined. So Nani, okay, hold on. JJ, okay. JJ, you are doing Jane's number 7, 8, and 9. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
And then All right. I have Nani is doing. Nani, you are doing Alex. Alex number 9 and 10. Okay, Nani, Alex number 9 and 10. Okay. This is Shirley. Shirley already joined earlier. Nani, you are doing Alex number 9 and 10.
Yes. Yes, miss.
I thought I already unmute. Okay, I guess
Me, Miss.
Shirley. Shirley, were you joined previously?
Yes, Miss.
Already, right? Okay. So, okay, just to make sure that's the same Shirley. Okay, so so everybody's in except for Linda. Huh? Let me unmute Jennifer first.
Sorry, Miss, I have some unexpected situation, so I can click unmute click unmute, Miss.
Oh, okay. That's very nice of you. If there is background sound, okay, don't worry about it. All right, so let's start, guys. Okay, let me pull this first. All right, there you go. Okay, let's do this. Let's start with Miss Fu Chunjo.
Yes, Miss.
You are number 1 and 2. Alex number 1, 2.
Hey, Jean, John, there is a musical concert in the park. You want to go to see the band play?
I'm done with my homework. I can go.
Me too. Let's go.
Hey, look at the sport car. Isn't it neat?
That is exactly the kind of car that I want once I get a good job. I bet it is very fast. I want mine to be red though.
Doing Jane. Shirley. Shirley already. Okay. Shirley.
Oh, okay, Miss. Sorry, Miss. Keep on dreaming, Alex. That car costs a fortune.
Alex Misuchi. Is she still here?
It does not hurt to set high expectation. Maybe one day I will make a lot of money and I might surprise you.
Talking about cars, why is the traffic so heavy today?
People are who is to talking with Alex, Miss?
Yes, Alex, 3 and 4 for Misuchi.
Okay. People are probably heading toward the park for the concert. The band does play pretty good music.
Yes, it does. For the last 2 years, I have never missed the concert. I've always arranged my schedule so that I could attend the events once the band was in town.
How long ago did the band start playing at our park?
I think it started this tradition 5 years ago before you moved into our neighborhood. Every year, it always arrives the first week of June to play for the whole week.
You will enjoy this evening, John. There will be good country music, a lot stamping around, and definitely a lot of hollering.
Mr. Amin. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you meet me.
Sorry, I thought you already got your turn.
It sounds like fun.
Jane's number 5.
Me? Or who, Miss?
Jane, who's doing Jane's number 5?
Me? Oh, yes. I'm sorry. My favorite is rock and roll music. However, I have to say that country melodies can be quite enticing. I can listen to them all day long.
John, what kind of music do you like?
Oh, I like all kinds of music as long as it is not hard rock.
Oh, look at the number of people who have already signed up for the concert. Good thing that we are here already.
Jane, where do you want to sit? In the shade or in the sun?
In the shade, please. I have been in the sun too much lately.
There is a food stand over there. Do you two want anything?
Nothing for me, thanks. I already have my bottle of water.
I want a bag of chips. I want a bag of chips and a soda. Are you sure you don't want any chips, Jane?
I'm quite sure. Besides, my mother is cooking a good steak dinner and I want to save my appetite.
Jane, you are so lucky to have such a good cook for a mother. John, you have to taste her cream cakes one of these days. One of these days, you cannot find better cream cakes anywhere in this town.
I know me. I know we will have cream cake for dessert this evening. I will save you a piece if you want, John.
John number 7 and 8. No. JJ, huh? Is JJ here?
No.
Oh, okay, JJ.
Sorry, Miss, Jane number 10, yeah, Miss.
JJ, you are doing
Alex.
Jane 7, 8, and 9.
7, 8, and 9.
Oh, all right. Sorry. 10, huh? Go ahead with the 10 then.
10, me?
Yes.
I know we will have cream cake for dessert this evening. I will save you a piece if you want, John. Now, John, number 7.
I always love cake, so please save me a piece. Thanks, Jane.
How about you, Alex? A piece of cake for you too? Oh.
Okay.
Alex.
Who's talking her? Who's
Alex
doing
now.
Jane?
Alex now. Alex
You
turn.
know, I will say yes to a piece of your mother's cream cakes any day.
Okay, I will save 2 pieces of cream cake for both of you tonight. We can meet at the cafeteria at lunchtime tomorrow, and I will give them to you.
Alex, you better get your chips and soda now if you still want them. It is almost 3 p.m. and the concert is about to start.
Alex, 11,
Alex.
12. Okay. Alex, 11, 12. I'll have Yuki doing that, okay? And Jane. Yuki, are you here? Yuki, you are doing Alex number 11 and 12.
Alex 11 and 12.
Yes,
Yes. Now,
right now. Yes.
for the last time, do you guys want anything?
I'm sure I do not want anything. Alex, I'm doing fine.
Me neither, Alex.
Okay. Save me a seat. I will be right back.
All right. Very nice, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. One moment, guys. All right, let's do a review, guys. Let's see if you guys remember some words that we already reviewed last week. Let's see if you guys remember how to pronounce it and get it right this time. All right, check it out. All right, actually, I have this Alex dialect number 2. That is exactly E. There is EXA, right? So exactly, no exactly, okay? That is exactly the kind of car that I want once I get a good job. I bet it is very fast. I want mine to be red though. Okay, perfect for the red though. Okay, that part is already correct. Okay, the intonation on that is good. Okay. Now, just a little bit mispronounced on the exactly. That is exactly instead of exactly. Okay. Now, number Alex 4A. Towards. Heading toward. Okay, instead of toward. Okay, I know there is a word alphabet TO, but this TO is combined with the WARD. It's not like to go, to eat. Those are two separate words. Okay, this here TO is a word with the other one. Okay, TOWARD is one word instead of two words. Okay, so this we pronounce as toward. Okay, sometimes, like I said, it's gonna pronounce it with the S on the back. Okay, it's gonna be towards, heading towards. All right, like that. Pay attention on that. Okay, and then I'll have Jane. Okay, hold on. Jane number 3. Jane number 3. I've never missed a concert. I've always rearranged my schedule so that I could attend the event. Okay. Sometimes there is another word, EVEN, without T. That's even. Okay, even without T. Now with the T is event. Okay, the event is here is a noun. Okay, a noun. Meanwhile, the even could, that's an adjective. Okay, two different pronunciation, two different meaning. Okay, jadi di sini yang even, okay, even itu adalah kata sifat. Okay, now here in this sentence, Jane's dialect number 3 is event. Event is a noun, kata benda, ya. The event once the band was in town. Okay, event here artinya acara, ya. Now the other one is even. That's an adjective, could mean meskipun, or could mean could has the meaning of sama. Okay, depends on the sentence. Okay, so it's an adjective, kata sifat. Now let's going to Alex number 4 already, Jane. Jane's number 5. Jane's number 5. Favorite. My favorite instead of favorite. My favorite. So O is silent. Okay. The O is silent. So you're gonna pronounce it as my favorite is rock and roll music. However, I have to say that country melodies can be quite enticing. Enticing. Okay, the word enticing. Okay, that's the one. And then another one is Jane's 12. Jane's dialect number 12. Check it out. Check it out. Jane's number 12. We can meet at the cafeteria. We can meet at the cafeteria. Okay, cafeteria. Okay, that's a cafeteria. I forget how it was pronounced. Okay, so the proper one is we can meet at the cafeteria at lunchtime tomorrow, and I will give them to you. Okay, that's it, guys. So the still the same one that you guys miss is the word toward. Okay, toward. Remember that. That's a one sentence. Okay, toward. Okay, menuju, ya. Seperti itu artinya. Alright, very nice, guys. Let's do the exercise of this chapter, guys. Allow me to share another screen here. Okay, so let's check. Okay, guys, remember last week we had the word. Okay, let's check this. We finished already with exercise number 2. Okay, you guys already answered all the exercise number 2. Okay, so in the exercise number 2, we found couple of the right here. Okay, number 5 and number 6 and number 8. Okay, those sentences are using the word between. Okay, right here. So for the sentence that use the word between, there is a rule for it. Okay, guys, look. The rule is when you use between, then you are going to use the objective case of the pronoun. Oke, jadi saat penggunaan kata between untuk kata ganti, itu yang digunakan adalah kata ganti objek, bukan kata ganti subjek. Okay, let's check this out here. The example here. Okay. Most of the time, okay, maybe you're gonna hear this. Okay, between you and I. Okay, I think she's wrong. Okay, look at this sentence here. Between you and I. Okay, that is actually wrong because I is not an objective case of the pronoun. The correct one has to be this. Between. Okay, so between you and me. Okay, so the pronoun, subject pronoun of you is you also, and object and subject of you is you. Now for I is me. Okay, jadi saat digunakan kata between itu, semua pronounnya itu, semua kata gantinya itu adalah kata ganti objek, ya. Jadi posisinya sebagai objek. Nah, kalau you, untuk kata you itu kata ganti subjek maupun objeknya tetap you. Sedangkan kata ganti untuk I, untuk objeknya adalah me, dan kata untuk subjeknya adalah I. So, the right one is between you and me instead of between you and I. Okay, guys, remember that. Okay, that was when you use between. Another example is here. Okay, so this is obvious. Okay, between you and me. Okay, now go and sit between he and she. Okay, that is wrong, huh? Because that's a subject pronoun. Okay, now the right one is written in green. Okay, go and sit between him and her. Okay, so those both are subjective pronouns. See, that's really clearly, okay, guys? Hopefully that's gonna help your guys understanding, okay? Now, let's continue with exercise number 3, guys. Now, fill in the blank with he, him, she, her, they, them, okay? It's either a subject or object pronoun. All right. Let me give the opportunity, okay, to the ones that, all right, didn't get a chance to do the role play, okay, guys? Number 1, where is Diana? I want to see blah, blah, blah. Okay, I'll have Donnie try number 1.
Good evening, Miss.
Good evening, Don. Would you like to try number 1?
I try, yeah.
Sure.
Where is Diana? I want to see her.
All right, very good. So her here is a subject or object pronoun. Kata ganti subjek atau kata ganti objek. Saya mau bertemu dengannya. Nya here adalah sebagai objek atau subjek. Oh, yes.
Subjects.
Okay. Now remember when in English the subject pronoun is. I think I should have the explanation up here. Okay, guys. Check it out. There should be number 1, I believe. Look, number 1. Personal pronouns, subject pronouns. Personal or the subject pronouns is the same. I, we, you, she, he, it, they. Okay. So those are the subject pronoun. Object pronouns, okay. Object of a verb or preposition, me, us, you, her, him, it, them.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So those are the subject. Okay.
Object.
All right. Very good. Thank you, Don.
Thank you, Miss. Bye.
All right. Very good. Now let's continue number 2. I am younger than blah, blah, blah. I am younger than blah, blah, blah. Okay. Let's continue with Miss Fu.
Okay, Miss.
Number 2, please.
Number 2. I'm younger than him.
All right, him. Very good. Okay. Oops. Okay. You have any question, Miss Fu?
No, Miss.
Okay, very good. Thank you. Number 3. They sent for you and blah, blah, blah. Mr. Amin.
They send for you and her.
All right, very nice. Oh, you guys already understand everything.
Okay.
Very nice. Thank you. Number 4. Tell blah, blah, blah to go away. Miss Lily.
Tell them to go away.
Tell them to go away. Very good. Right. Thank you. Number 5. I can play much better than blah, blah, blah. Sumarti.
I can play much better than her.
Nice. Good job. Okay. Number 6. How do you know blah, blah, blah are Italians? JJ.
Loading, Miss, bentar. I can play much better than. How do you?
Number 6.
Yeah.
6.
How do you know? How do you know them are Italians?
Yes. How do you know? How do you know they are Italians?
Oh,
Not them.
okay.
Okay. Now, like this. Okay. Actually, in this sentence, there are two sentences combined into one. Okay. First, how do you know? Okay. And then the other statement is they are Italians.
Okay.
Okay. So now, how do they are Italians? You can change it into a pronoun of it. How do you know it? Okay. Now the it is they are Italians. Okay.
Okay, Miss.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Susan.
Welcome. All right. Number 7. Oh, sorry. Oh, okay. Actually finished with exercise 3, guys. Continue with exercise 4. Fill in the blank with the proper pronoun. The dog was hungry, so I feed blah, blah, blah. Let's have Nani try number 1.
The dog was hungry, so I fed.
I fed
I fed.
because it's past tense. Fed. Who do you fed? Whom do you fed?
What's the meaning? The fed.
Fed is the past tense of feed. F-E-E-D. Now when you, because here is the past tense, the dog was hungry. Okay, already was. So this is obvious. Anjing itu lapar. Maksudnya lapar tapi sudah masa lampau ya, sudah terjadi ya. So I feed. Feed is the fed here is the past tense of feed. Feed itu memberi makan ya. Anjingnya lapar sehingga saya memberinya makan. Now the nya here, nya,
So I feed it.
I fed.
I fed it.
Okay, you can use you can use I fed it. Okay, if you're not sure it's a male or female, or you can use him if you know it's a male, or you can use her if it's a female dog. Okay, so we have 3 options here actually. Okay, so because this sentence started with the was already. Was is past tense, okay, past tense for to be past tense, okay. So here the verb of feed is going to change into fed. Okay, you have any question? All right. Okay.
No, thank you, Miss.
Oh, okay, very good. Okay, number 2, the bird can fly because blah 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 has wings. Yuki.
The bird can fly because it has wings.
It has wings. Very good. Okay, thank you. Number 3, I have 5 flowers. Blah 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 are all pink. Linda.
I have 5 flowers. They are all pink.
Good, Linda. Oops. So these are just the simple pronoun. Okay, I believe you guys already understand that. Just a little review to refresh your understanding. Number 4, I look for the book, but I could not find blah blah blah. Ernie.
Okay, Miss. Hello. I looked for the book, but could not find it.
Find it. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ernie. Now number 5. Akbar met Abdul, blah, 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 talk for an hour. Wiryani.
Akbar met Abdul. They talked for an hour.
They talk. Yes, very good. They talk. Number 6. The dog barked at Rosie and ran after blah, blah, blah. I have Shirley.
Yes, Miss. The dog barked at Rosie and ran after
Ran after blah, blah, blah. Okay,
after
let's
it.
try. Let's translate first. Okay.
Anjing itu menggonggong.
Iya. Terhadap.
What?
The dog, anjingnya menggonggong terhadap Rosie.
Iya.
Dan kemudian berlari setelah itu.
The ran after is not a word, it's an idiom. Okay. Jadi ran after itu bukan 2 kata yang berbeda, tetapi dia merupakan satu kata yang mempunyai arti ran after itu mengejar. Mengejar, okay? Run after. Actually, the word is run after, but in this sentence is used as past tense, so that's why it turns into ran after. Okay? Jadi anjing itu menggonggong terhadap Rosi dan mengejarnya. Nya, yes. Nya is here.
Her.
Her. Alright. So remember, ran after itu bukan tadi apa? Lari setelah.
Lari.
Nah, itu ran after is gonna be one word called idiom. Okay, so mengejar. Okay. Alright.
Okay,
Thank you,
Miss.
Shirley.
Thank you.
Exercise 5. Fill in the blank with the proper pronoun. Mine are yellow. What are blah blah blah? Preposition. Okay, let's see. Miss Suci. Suci.
Mine are yellow. What are yours?
Yours. Very good. Okay, so these are the object preposition. Oh no, object belonging. Okay, very good. Thank you. That book is hers. This is blah blah blah. Let's see who didn't get already. Everybody, let's go back. Let's go back again. Number 2, Miss Fu.
Number 2.
Yes.
That book is hers. This is mine.
Yes, very good, guys. Okay, thank you, Miss Fu. Number 3, are these books blah blah blah? Miss Lily. Excuse me.
Yours?
Yours? Yes, very good. Wow, very good. You guys doing your homework, huh? Proud of you guys. Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
Miss Lily. This is my class that is blah blah blah. Sumarti. Number 4, Miss Sumartin. Okay, there you go.
This is my class. That is hers.
Hers. Very good. Excellent. Thank you. Number 5, these are their pencils. They are not blah blah blah. JJ.
These are their pencils. They are not ours.
Ours. Ours.
Ours.
Yes, very good. Okay, these are their pencils. Their.
These are their.
Yes, their pencil. They are not ours.
They are not ours.
Very good. Okay.
Thank you, Miss.
You're welcome. Number 6, where is blah 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 cousin? Nani.
Where is their cousin?
Repeat again, please.
Where is their cousin?
Okay. Now remember, okay, when do we use there with the S and there without S? Okay, let's go check on our explanation. Okay, give me 1 second. Number, I believe, at the beginning. Possessive adjective. Okay. All right, so possessive adjective, and then we have here is number 3 and 4, okay? Possessive pronouns. Possessive pronoun designates ownership and can substitute for noun phrases. Possessive pronouns and then possessive adjective. Oke. Jadi oke, so we have two kind untuk kepemilikan itu kita mempunyai dua macam pronoun. Oke, yang pertama adalah possessive pronoun yang biasa. Oke, ini menunjukkan kepemilikan. Oke, yang digunakan untuk menggantikan kata benda ya. Itu digunakan seperti ini ya. Mine, ours, all that, okay, yours, hers, his, theirs, okay, itu biasanya untuk kepemilikan yang di bagian seperti objek gitu ya. Jadi kepemilikannya itu di bagian belakang, okay. Nah, jadi kata benda dulu, kemudian kepemilikannya di belakang, seperti ini. The green gloves are mine. Sarung tangan hijau itu milik saya, okay. Jadi kepemilikannya itu di belakang, benda yang dimiliki itu di depan. Okay, then we're gonna use the possessive pronouns. Meanwhile, we have the possessive adjective. Okay, this is usually when you have the noun on the back. Okay, let's check the example here. Okay, there is no example. This is pretty easy. Okay, I have. Okay, hold on. She has, okay, she sits in her car. She sits in her car. Now, the car is the noun that is coming after her. Okay, dia duduk di dalam mobilnya. Okay, dia duduk dalam mobilnya. Nah, mobilnya. Nah, okay. The car comes after her. Okay, so the difference is the car is hers. Okay, that is her car. Okay, let me write it down so you guys can understand better here. Okay, the difference. Okay. The car is hers. Now, look at this word, the car, the noun here. Okay. Okay, the other sentence is going to be that is her car. Okay. Look at the difference here. Okay, Nani, check this out, okay? Now, the first one, the car is hers, mobil itu miliknya. Okay, then we gonna use the possessive pronoun. Okay, then we are going to use possessive pronoun. Kata ganti kepemilikan, okay? Sedangkan yang ini, that is her car. Okay, then we are going to use the adjective pronoun. Okay, nah adjective pronoun ini seperti yang di nomor 4 ini ya. Number 3 is possessive pronouns. Okay, mine, ours, yours, with most of them is with the s on the back. Okay, that's really low. Okay. By practicing, you can understand that, okay? Now, the other one is possessive adjective. Okay, something else, possessive. Okay, hold on. Possessive adjective, okay? So, like that, okay? So, remember, okay, when we're gonna use the possessive pronouns, okay, with all the s on the back, that the noun has to be on the front. Kata bendanya mendahului kepemilikan. Sedangkan untuk possessive adjective itu kata bendanya itu setelah kepemilikan. Oke, Nani?
Okay.
Do you understand though? Let's go back to the sentence, our question first. Let's see where the possession of the noun. Okay. Number there. Number 6, huh? Where is blah 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 cousin? Now the noun here is cousin. Okay, this is the noun cousin. Itu what do you call sepupu ya. Okay, so the noun comes after. Okay, so which one we're gonna use?
Where is their cousin?
Yeah, so there, okay, because it the noun is after the pronoun, okay, so we're gonna use there, okay. Now, if you want to use theirs, then the cousin is gonna be on the front, okay. You understand that the noun?
Yes, yes,
Yes,
miss.
just practice more. We're gonna have more exercise here, okay. So don't worry. You'll understand little by little, okay?
Thank you, miss.
Okay, you have any question, no, Nani?
No, thank you, miss.
Clearly? Okay, very good. Thank you. Okay, now, right here now, exercise 6, we are going to use who, whom, or whose, okay? Remember, who, when we're talking about who, the subject, when you're talking a questioning this object, then the personal object is gonna use whom, and then whose is gonna use for the possessive, okay, kepemilikan, okay. Jadi perbedaannya who itu untuk menanyakan orang yang melakukan, sedangkan whom itu adalah orang yang menjadi subjek dari kata benda kata kerjanya itu ya. Dan whose itu menanyakan ke suatu kepemilikan, oke? Okay? Oke. Okay. Number 1, blah 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 call to see you. Blah 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 call to see you. Okay. Number 1, let's see. Okay, I'll have who's the Nani and then Yuki. We have 1 minute, guys.
Who called to see you?
Okay, who called to see you? Yes, because when you answer that, when you answer this question, Andy called to see you, right? So Andy is the subject. Yes. Okay, that's how we determine which one, who or whom. Okay, very good, Yuki.
Thank you.
Number 2. Blah, 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 do you mean? Blah, 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 do you mean? I'll have Donnie answer number 2. This is our last one, okay? Because time is
Okay,
in.
miss. Number 2 is whom.
Read it, please.
Whom do you mean?
Okay, whom do you mean? Okay, because when you answer the question, I mean it's Yuki. I mean it's Yuki. Okay, so Yuki is the object of this verb. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you, Donnie.
Thank you, miss.
All right, very good, guys. Okay, so that's the trick how to use when you're gonna use who and whom. Okay, I know in daily life barely you guys gonna hear somebody's doing using whom, but that is the proper one. It's just gonna be who and whom. Okay, so please finish that exercise until exercise 7, huh? Okay, wow, but little guys, don't worry, this is only like 5 or 6 of each. Okay, hopefully we can finish this until exercise 9 next week. Okay, guys, so we can continue with the new chapter. Okay, but no rush. Okay, as long you guys understand, okay, then that's the point here. Okay, we need to you guys gotta be understanding this and able to use it in your daily life or anytime that you need it. Okay, the proper one. Okay, perfect practice makes perfect. Okay, very good. Okay, thank you for joining the class, guys. Okay, I'll see you guys next week. Okay. Be safe. And then try to review again. Okay, guys. So you remember. Okay, just spare a little time of your day. Okay.
Thank you, Miss. Thank you,
Thank
Miss.
you. Bye.
Thank you, Miss
Bye.
Susan.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.
Thank you. See you next week.
Thank you.
Sure. Bye.